Hello everybody, welcome back to Rebel Rants. Today we're going to be doing a very close to first impressions video. I decided to redo this video because the first recording didn't turn out well. But this is still very early impressions, and my thoughts are more put together, and I'm actually warmed up with flipping and all that, so yeah. So this is the TheOne Arctic Fox. It's an original design, so I probably wouldn't have agreed for BBKS to send me this if it was a clone. I don't think I'm much of a clone supporter for now. I don't know, maybe I'll buy one eventually, but yeah. So this is an original design by TheOne. So it is a clone company, not a clone Balisong. So this is TheOne Arctic Fox. Interesting name. Arctic Fox is a long name, but you know, there's longer out there. So I do have to say, this was sent to me for free by BBKS Balisong for review, but I wasn't paid to say anything. I wasn't told to say anything. So these are my main issues. It has T8 pivots, which is not standard. There's other Balisongs that do have T8 pivots. That's kind of my bad. I don't have T8 bit right now, but I will buy some bits because I need some T10 and some T15 bits as well. Yeah, that's the first thing. Also, pouch. This is from China, so I expected it. I don't know what my foot is doing. What is that? This pouch smells terrible. It smells like an over-chlorinated like pool. So yeah. Next con, I'm going to go over here to practice it. Actually, no, I'll do it here because my cats are gone now. In the previous recording, I kept failing the chaplains, and I kept dropping it on my cats, and it was really bad. So this is the chaplains. It's very, interesting. So if I really, place it, if I pay really close attention to exactly at what point of the blade it goes on my finger, these chaplains are insane. Probably some of the most sticky chaplains I've ever felt in my life. But on the other hand, if I do a chaplain I just go into it, it doesn't stick on to my finger as much as I would want it to be. It's very weird, and I don't know why it's like that, but yeah. So I bring it, ouch, I bring it onto my finger, and it spins, but then it loses grip and it spins this way or this way, because I don't know if it's something with the blade, with the handle. It's not the grip's fault, it's just something with the chaplains, and I haven't quite figured out what it is. Maybe for the follow-up video, if I ever do one, we'll see. I will try to I'll try and slow it down and maybe see where it loses grip there. But it just kind of falls off my finger. And I know that doesn't happen with other Balisongs. Like on my Prisma Pro, probably the perfect Balisong for me personally. If I go on to the chaplains the same way, it'll stay on there and it'll stay tight on my finger. And if I go onto it really loose even, extremely loose, it still catches back and then moves back and grips onto my finger again. This doesn't have that. If you mess up where your finger goes, even if your finger starts here in the chaplain, it'll fling off instead of going back inwards, which is interesting. So I don't really know what's up with that, but yeah, those are my main cons. Now let's talk about the pros. Got the cons out of the way. So pros are titanium. Always good to have titanium. I love titanium handles. I've only had one other titanium Balisong before, and it's the Superfly. I almost regret selling it, but I also need the money, so it's whatever. And I used that money to buy my Prisma Pro. Best purchase of my life for sure. Anyways, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be anodizing this. I'll probably polish the faces, polish this face as well, and the sides. Probably. Yeah. And then, yeah. I'll anodize it. I'm probably going to do a sunset fade, pink to yellow or yellow to pink. Geez, sorry. Pink to yellow or pink to yellow. Either way, or I'll do something else. We'll see. I am still using batteries, so we'll see how that ends up. If the sunset fade word doesn't work and I just, it doesn't end up working, I'm just going to do a blurple because you can't go wrong with the blurple. Tolerances out of the box, not the best, but, you know, nothing crazy. It's actually kind of similar to my Kraken. My Kraken's tolerances are kind of similar to that. Hold on. Yeah, it's about the same amount of play as my Kraken. So, Kraken tolerances, I would say. So, yeah, pretty good. I don't know. We'll see how much it loses over time. But also, another thing I like has heavy... That was my foot. Has heavy... My hood is kind of... Has heavy handles. Not just heavy handles. It's heavy. It's 4.7 ounces, which is the same weight as the Swixco Zephyr, or Swixco, however you pronounce that, which I unboxed in the last video. I've almost formed my thoughts on this. I need to flip it a little bit more, and then I'll get my follow-up video on it. So yeah, Mr. Swixco, if you're watching this, which I probably sent it to you since I talked to you about it, I sent you the first video. I'm working on it. The video's coming. Anyways, back to this. What else is there to talk about? Balance pretty much fits almost exactly in my preferences, which is awesome. I think it's maybe a little too handle bias, a little too much on the handle bias side. But other than that, it's pretty nice. It's like a pretty neutral balance, I want to say. Neutral-ish. Okay, interesting. Handles are binding just a little bit. I'm also going to be talking about CANTO group oil in this video. So how about I oil this, and then we'll talk about it. So I know, yeah, 2 sponsored videos, not sponsored, sorry. 2, like, review units and 1 thing. This was sent to me by CANTO group. Thank you so much, CANTO, for sending me this. To make videos on it. He sent it to me to make videos on it, but he didn't pay me to say anything, blah, blah, blah. Same stuff as the other company. So, yeah, this is his winter scent. Unfortunately, it's... I don't think he's making any more of it. At least for now. Might come back. But let me just say right now, besides the smell, I'll talk about the smell in a second. This oil, I like it more than Carbon Honey. I think specifically for Prismas, if you have a Prisma, get CANTO oil. Because, my God, does it make it sound so crispy. Listen to this. Got caught in my pocket there. But yeah, it just... Oh, man, I love CANTO Group and a Prisma. It's like a match made in heaven. They sound so good. And it's so smooth. I love it. But anyways, now that this is worked in. Yeah, so the scent, it's all right. I think it's really nice. I definitely like it more than something like strawberry or like pineapple, which you could buy. I don't know if they're probably not still in stock. He usually does like a couple drops every month. But I don't think strawberry would be my kind of thing. I think it would smell, I don't know. I think a strawberry scented Balisong would not be my kind of thing. But this is the winter scent. So winter is basically a mix of like sandalwood, vetiver, whatever that, it's like some kind of woody spice. Sandalwood, vetiver, rum, vanilla. Like it's a warm wintry scent that's like, it smells pretty good. I think it's a little cologne-y for me. To me, it's like a little bit like cologne. like some gym bro would wear, like Old Spice kind of thing. But it's not too overpowering. I think maybe some feedback CANTO, if that's what you're looking for. I think making the scent, like dilute the scent a little bit more. I think it's a little too strong. It kind of makes my whole hand smell like the scent and also makes my room smell like it, or at least this area, because since I love the oil so much, most of my Balisongs here are oiled by CANTO, except for this stuff, because this is all garbage. This is oiled by CANTO. This is 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 CANTO. That's not CANTO. Sorry. This is Carbon Honey. This is CANTO. Both my Prismas are CANTO. Most things here are oiled by that oil now, because I just liked it so much, and I love the yeah, I liked the oil. I think the scent is nice. I just think it needs to be diluted a little more, like a little less strong. But yeah, there's some feedback if you want it. The bottle is nice. It's red, which is also interesting. But yeah, CANTO Group, Premium Balisong Oil. Go follow him on Instagram, along with BBKS Balisong. Yeah, go follow him as well. So anyways, back to the Arctic Fox. I'm not sure about the price at all. I think it was like, if you want to, I don't know if anyone cares if it's in Canadian dollars. I think it was $124.99 CAD, if my memory serves right. I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna anodize this. Maybe I'll make a little update video. I'll definitely post about it on my Instagram, so follow my Instagram as well. All my promo codes and stuff are linked there if you want to get discounts on Nibalis, Flytanium, Swixco. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to ask them. But anyways, yeah. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I love this thing. There's a few things I have problems with, and then a lot of things I like about it. I like the weight. I never got to finish talking about the weight. I think heavier weighted Balisongs flip more flowier. I think they're better with flow, but yeah. And now that I'm used to it, it does not feel heavy at all. It feels light, agile, kind of like how the Superfly did. At first it felt heavy. It was like 4 point something ounces, like higher, on the higher end. But like if I go to this now, it's gonna feel light as a feather. Yeah. Oh my god. Jeez. And sometimes light isn't better, because I like heavier Balisongs. And my fingers aren't getting tired at all now that I'm kind of used to flipping it. But yeah. So anyways, let's do a little sound test actually real quick before I end the video. Oh my god, I cannot giraffe right now. It's either a skill issue or it's something I gotta figure out with this Balisong. I think it's just a skill issue. But anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say. This is still first impressions, so take these opinions with a grain of salt. These are just my opinions as well. Nothing was paid. I was not paid to say anything like that, not forced to say anything. All he did was send me this and ask me to make a video about it. So that's what I did. Yeah. Grip is good, sounds good, flips good. Pretty nice, and I'm really excited to anodize this weekend. It's gonna be cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.